Hello and welcome to the blog for today. Well, I'm sorry I haven't put up anything for a while. I've been in Wellington, New Zealand, which is at the bottom of the North Island for those that don't know. Those that do know, then sweet ass. So basically, what was I doing there? You're probably going to ask. Technically I was just there on holiday, that's about it. So the place I stayed at was old, had an old-fashioned lift, so you had to literally pull it open yourself, close it yourself, and if someone didn't close the door upstairs, then basically you're stuck downstairs until one of the staff members from the hotel had to go upstairs and close the door for you. So that's basically what's wrong. What's that? However, I'm going to bring up, Auckland has bike share. LA has electric scooter share, meaning the ones you stand up on. And other cities around have them too. But one thing Wellington has is mobility scooter hire for free. You can go around the city all day. In fact, they said you can have it all night if you wanted to. And that is pretty awesome, actually, to be honest. But yeah, anyway, so Wellington was a bit wet, bit cold, but you know, usual, nothing too bad. Auckland, yeah, usual Auckland, yeah. But one thing I do want to say is people in Wellington don't care about their lives. They don't care about their lives or their families. I saw this guy on a skateboard, normal skateboard. It's like, oh, I'm just gonna go around now, and why heaps of cars. He was this close of getting hit by a car. That close. And I thought to myself, well, why? Don't you care about your life? Don't you care about your family? Obviously not. What else? Well, basically, so I made it back here in Hamilton on Sunday. No worries with the house. The house was perfectly fine. Except yesterday morning, my neighbour, right next door to me, had a visitor. No, they're online, they don't really care about that. But they had a truck, and they backed up, and they basically damaged a little, not little, like the whole guttering needs to be replaced now. Because they smashed into my guttering and smashed about that much up of it. So the whole thing's going to need replaced. And no one's coughed up about it. No one's come and said, oh, look, we're so sorry. No one. You know? That's not good at all. But anyway, back on to Wellington. My review of Wellington is this. Hilly. Very hilly. Cable car, it's all good. Trains, they're good. The only thing I would say is with the trains there, they've got a ramp that needs to come out. It's not like Auckland where you can just drive on and drive off and don't have to worry about any problems with that. Other than that, I think that's about it really. I was happy with it. I thought it was a good little holiday. Air New Zealand did a great job. They were real helpful and really friendly, and that's why I fly with Air New Zealand, because I think they were awesome. They're really nice, you know. They looked after the piece of equipment that I took away. Looked after my bag. My bag came in one piece. Basically, yeah. You know, so my review of the place, I give it a thumb up. It's well worth, if you're an arty, you love your arts, you love your that kind of stuff, Wellington is the place to go and visit. I will say, however, they need to have showers around malls and that kind of thing for those who have problems. That's all I'm going to say about that. But other than that, no, I think it's great. It's a good little town. Buses unfortunately don't get a thumbs up from me. But what's happening, and I realise this, here in Hamilton we've got a few new buses and whatnot, and they're all good. But what's happening is Auckland's basically giving away some of their buses to Wellington and here and other towns and cities, obviously, and buying all these brand new flash hybrid buses. Oh yeah. But anyway, that's basically it really. But other than that, the airport bus I'm not happy about. There's not enough space. Coming from the airport in Wellington into the city, they had a normal type of bus, except what they had is the spot where you can fit another wheelchair. They basically barred it out and they put that for luggage. You know, that's just not good enough. Skybus in Auckland, the first time going on it on Saturday, even though it wasn't a long ride on it, really good. They pronounce every stop, and yeah, no, it's all good. Skybus, but what I noticed is the older type of buses have been done up. Skybus are. And the usual, I'm going to tell you all a little secret. The cheapest way to get to the airport in Auckland is to catch the Onehunga train to Onehunga and catch the airport bus from there. It's cheaper. The other way of getting to the airport is to either go out to Manukau and catch the same bus, or go out to Papatoe and catch the same bus from there. That's just a few little tips, just to make it cheaper. So I went to Upper Hutt. Upper Hutt I find is a nice little town. So, my thoughts of Upper Hutt though, however, I thought it was a big city. Oh no, it's just a small town. It's all good, I like it though. It's nice and peaceful. Lower Hutt, that's the city part of it. That's pretty good, I like that. Queensgate, the mall, like that too, that's pretty neat. Yes, there is earthquake damage to the mall, but it's still open. There's still plenty of food places and plenty of shops, and they've got the warehouse in there and, the usual, so still plenty of much to do. I recommend you go to Te Papa if you go down there. It's a lovely big museum. Yeah, no, my whole thoughts about the whole trip was all good. So now you think, what next? I have another one planning up here. I'm planning to go to Christchurch. I don't know when. I don't know all details yet, but we'll see. I will say here for the state, I did stay at the YMCA in Auckland for the night. Couldn't sleep. The bed was very uncomfortable. It was a very small room. Yeah, well, the room I stayed in Wellington was the same, except the good thing is the bed was comfy and nice and warm. But other than that, yeah, nah. Not really. See, on an access point, unfortunately, it only gets a 4, in my opinion. Both places. Yeah, like the showers will shared, so it's kind of like you kind of got to share a shower. But that brings me to a point. It's like, you know, because I got this place cheap, you see, which brings me to a point. There's a lot of places that are accessible, have a proper accessible room, but they're very expensive. Where are those that are cheap? You know? I look at a place for Christchurch just randomly last night, and basically it's going to cost $100 a night, so it's basically $500 for 5 nights. Very expensive. However, I know CCS in Christchurch has a holiday home which is $60 a night, so I may end up just booking that. But we'll just have to wait and see. I've still got a bit of time, because I'm not going to go until either the end of this year or next year, start of next year. I've got to get the money together first, as you do. So today has just been another chilling day. It's Wednesday here. Tomorrow I'm just gonna chillax, I think, again. Mind you, I do have to do some washing, as you do. Yeah, so, you know, at the end of the day, I would love to be paid to travel around the country and travel around reviewing all these hotels and excessive things of the cities. That would be like a dream job. One day, hopefully. I know this is a bit late, but those that watch Life of Tom, it was his birthday 2 days ago. So happy birthday to Life of Tom. Those that watch Casey Neistat, hi. In fact, talking about Life of Tom, Syndicate, I was in the supermarket yesterday, down the road from me, and this guy was wearing a Syndicate original jumper. I was like, hey, I recognise that. Totally, like, so awesome. Well, anyway, that is me for today. So that's just our little catch up. You will have a wonderful day, evening, wherever you are. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, and peace out.